Boom. What is up, folks? Wolf Manga here, back at you with another new manga video, and what we have planned for today is going to be a pretty hefty, substantial sized manga haul. So I'm pretty excited for this. We got new series I'm starting to collect, as well as series that I'm continuing to collect, and honestly, these types of videos are the most fun for me to make, and manga hauls certainly seem to be one of the most popular types of videos on this channel as well, because I mean, who doesn't love watching people unbox manga? I mean, come on, it's really fun. Before we get into this, if you haven't already done so already, please make sure to follow me on all my other social media platforms, including TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Emphasis on TikTok. And then if you are interested in buying from Right Stuff Anime Today, which is primarily my go-to manga retailer online, please use my affiliate link down below in the description box. You'll get some amazing deals, amazing prices, and it does help support the channel. So without further ado, guys, I know you aren't here to look at my face the whole time. Let's get right into today's manga haul. Boom. Alrighty, folks, so the first thing we have for you today is going to be a little in-person Barnes & Noble pickup. So here is the bag. Let's go ahead and see what is inside. What we have for you guys today is a crap ton of Black Clover volumes. So here's volume 12. I don't know if I've mentioned this on the channel before, or maybe I haven't mentioned it as much, but I really love Black Clover. It's one of my favorite battle shonen. I know it's not like the most complex. Quite honestly, I just really like the world building as well as the characters. I find them very enjoyable. I know a lot of people think that, well, they say that Asta is pretty annoying, but I don't know, I find him pretty entertaining for the most part. But that's just me. I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of cool stuff in store. Man, I watched the anime, but I kind of wanted to read through the manga as well, and then I wanted to read ahead going into the upcoming movie, which I think is set to come out maybe sometime next year or something like that. I can't recall exactly, but really looking forward to that though. Who do you guys think is the best magical girl? Comment down below in the description box. Is it Noelle? Is it Mimosa, Vanessa, Charlotte, and so on and so forth? Or maybe Nero? Man, that's cool. I mean, you gotta love Asta. I mean, come on. How could he be annoying? I mean, yeah, I know he yells a lot, and I know, like, he's a muscle-bound idiot, but I mean, isn't that the charm? I think that's the charm of him, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. I love unboxing manga and just flipping through the pages and showing you guys. So, I don't even know what I even got. It was like volumes like 12 up to like 26 or something with a couple missing or something like that, but yeah, folks. You simply can't go wrong with Black Clover. I mean, come on, Black Clover. Alrighty, folks, so next up we got a couple of Barnes & Noble orders. Let's go ahead and see what is inside. Oh, that was pretty lame. Alright, let's see what's inside. Let's try it this way. Come on. There we go. Oh, what do you know? More Black Clover. Oh, that's time skip Asta. Heck yes, heck yes. Let me go ahead and show you a little bit of the artwork right here. I really do enjoy Black Clover. You simply can't go wrong with it. This is the time skip version of Asta. I aspire to look like him. Hell yeah. This looks like a solid volume right here. I'm actually really excited to read this one. Again, let me know your guys' thoughts on Black Clover and any other Shonen Jump titles. Right now I'm reading Black Clover, a little bit of Demon Slayer, as well as One Piece, actually, of all things. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what else we have from Barnes & Noble. All right, how are we gonna open this little guy? What do we have in here? My goodness, how much Black Clover did I order? Oh my god, this is kind of insane. Yeah, I'm really eager to just kind of collect the entirety of the released volumes of Black Clover. I think I'm still going to be missing volumes 11, 13, and 14 after today, but it is what it is. I'll pick them up when I can, and in the meantime, I'll just read on the Shonen Jump app, but generally speaking, I do prefer to read the physical volumes, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and move on to the next little pickup. Alrighty, folks, so next up, we got 2 Amazon packages. Now, I do get a little bit irritated with Amazon's packaging now and then. Sometimes the quality of the volumes aren't really the best in comparison to Right Stuff. It is what it is, but you know, if you do want your manga really quickly, you know, you get that Amazon Prime shipping, then I guess Amazon Prime is the way to go. But that said, in general, I do prefer Right Stuff. So let's go ahead and open these guys up. Hell yes, guys. Oh my goodness. I just recently started this series called Blom or Blame or Blam. I'm totally butchering the name in 2 out of those 3 options. But yeah, Blom. I'm just going to call it Blom for now. I think that's how it's pronounced. At least somebody said that on Reddit or whatever. But this has been a really kind of crazy and insane seinen sci-fi series, horror maybe a little bit so far. I've only read the first Master Edition, and there's not really a lot of dialogue, but there's a crap ton of action and gore and really insane architectural artwork as well. So it's a really interesting series so far. Let's go ahead and show you a little bit of the artwork. Hopefully there isn't anything too inappropriate for the camera. But my goodness, it's got some insane, like I said, architectural artwork. Very action, violence, gore-oriented series, but really interesting so far. I'm kind of eager to see how things unfold. I think I was just introduced to this character in the last volume, or it was another female character towards the end, but yeah, super eager to continue this series. Blom, if you guys have read this, please let me know down below in the description box, your thoughts on it without, disclosing any spoilers, of course. So that is that. Let's move on to the next Amazon Prime delivery. All right, here we go, folks. Oh yeah, get this out of the way. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, you can see my face. Hi, hello. Oh my goodness, I am so looking forward to reading this. You guys have no flipping clue. Honestly, I probably should have pre-ordered this on Right Stuff, but I didn't, and I was eager to get this as soon as possible, so I went with Amazon Prime on this one. Hello. Berserk, I think this is like covering after the Conviction arc. I could be wrong, but yeah, I'm just really eager to continue my Berserk journey. Anyways, folks, Berserk, absolutely phenomenal dark fantasy series. Let's move on to the last 2 boxes, which are going to be some pretty big Right Stuff orders. Alrighty, folks, so as you can see, this is box 2 of 2. We're going to start off with the smaller box and save the biggest and best one for last. So let's very carefully open this. Man, by the way, guys, just so you know, the quality of packaging, it's like so, it's wrapped around so many times. You can tell that Right Stuff really does a really stellar job at their packaging. Oh, are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at this. We got another Master Edition of Blom. Oh my freaking goodness, guys. I have yet to meet this character, but I am really eager to meet this character. Oh my goodness. I'm probably going to read this tonight. Yeah, I'm going to catch up on some Blom. Simply cannot go wrong with these types of series, so long as you can handle the gore and the violence. But yeah, really fantastic so far. I'm eager to see how the story progresses and concludes. So let's move on to our final box, but it's going to be a pretty big one. So oh my goodness, I don't even know where the top or the side of this is. All right, let's get the trusty box cutter out. Man, look at this packaging. It's like it's so if this gets tossed around in the truck, nothing is gonna get damaged because of this. So fantastic job, Right Stuff. So first we got is going to be Blood on the Tracks Volume 5. I am really eager to start reading the series, but as I've mentioned multiple times on this channel, I've kind of really just been slowly collecting it, and then I plan on doing a binge read once I have a ton of volumes. So I might start this soon, but I've heard really great things about this series. Let me know down below. What are your thoughts on this? Alrighty, next up, Death Note Black Edition Volume 3. Man, I'm really eager to read this, but it's kind of difficult to get a hold of the Black Editions, but I gotta go with the Black Editions. I mean, come on, this looks really cool. It's gonna look really cool on the shelf, so. Death Note Black Edition Volume 3. Alright, and next up we have another Shuzo Oshimi title, Happiness Volume 5. Again, just like Blood on the Tracks, I am slowly collecting this right now until I have enough volumes to do a little binge read. Man, I've heard really great things about both of these series, so that is that. Happiness, I really love Happiness's covers, so can't go wrong with that. And next up we have Ajin Volume 2. I've heard really great things about this series. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I have to say. But I've seen really incredible artwork from it, and just the premise of the series seemed really interesting. How there are these pseudo-human people who are somehow immortal, and they're kind of outcasted and stuff like that. It covers a lot of themes like social alienation and, you know, prejudice and stuff like that, you know, what it means to truly be human and so on and so forth. I really like series like that. So Ajin Demi-Human Volume 2. If you guys have read or started this series, let me know what you think about it down below in the description. So alrighty folks, so next up is going to be my first ever josei work, and that is going to be Perfect World. Man, from my understanding, this is about a guy who's like this kind of renowned, not renowned, but like successful architect of sorts. Ooh. Let's see. Just a tad disappointed with Ray stuff on this particular volume. Like I said, 90% of the time, you know, their volumes come in pretty good condition, but this does have a little bit of scratches right here, so I don't like that. But, you know, it's not a deal breaker for me. But like I said, I think this is about some architect guy, you know, who has this relationship with this girl, and he ends up getting into a pretty, you know, devastating accident and is put in a wheelchair. And I guess the manga explores their relationship, whether it's their relationship growth, whether it's the decline of their relationship, you know, whatever it may be. It seemed like a very interesting series dealing with real world issues. And it seems like it would make you question, like, what would you do in a situation like this where a loved one of yours, you know, endures a devastating accident and, you know, that forever changes their lives as well as yours as well. So seemed pretty interesting, seemed very thought-provoking, so we'll see how this goes. Perfect World. If you have read this or started it, please let me know down below in the description box all your thoughts and opinions without, of course, disclosing any spoilers. So that is that. Let's see what else we have in store. Alrighty, folks, and next up we have some Inio Asano works, and that's going to be Goodnight Pun Pun Volume 3 and Solanine. So we'll start off with Goodnight Pun Pun. So this is a series that is becoming exceedingly difficult to collect. These volumes have been out of stock for what seems like forever online. But I'm just kind of slowly collecting them. This is a series that I really want to have the physical volumes of. It is a series that I am, you know, really eager to read. I've heard nothing but stellar things about it. I've also heard that it's really depressing. But you know, it is what it is. I think I can handle it, but that's just me. If you guys have read this, please let me know your thoughts on it. Please, you know, obviously avoid disclosing any spoilers. But like I said, let me know your thoughts, what to expect going into it. If you have any idea on how to get a hold of the rest of the volumes, for me that's going to be volumes 2 and then 4 through 7. You know, feel free to let me know down in the description box. But yeah, that is that. Goodnight Pun Pun Volume 3. So next up we also have Solanine, also by Inio Asano. Now I'm going into Solanine blind. I really don't know what it's about. But from my understanding, I think it is just kind of a one-shot. I just wanted to have some Inio Asano works on my shelf, you know, just to kind of get a feel for his art style as well as his story writing and stuff like that. So again, I'm going into this blind, but if you do have any thoughts or opinions or things you want to let me know before going into it, please feel free to let me know down below in the comment section. So Solanine, Inio Asano, let's move on to our last 2 volumes of manga today. Hey folks, and last but not least, we have volumes 2 and 3 of To Your Eternity. Now, this is a series I have been really eager to collect and read, and then hopefully start the manga relatively soon. I was really drawn to this, honestly, because of the mangaka, Yoshitoki Oima, who is also the mangaka of my favorite manga of all time, and that is A Silent Voice. Yeah, I really don't know too much about To Your Eternity. I think this is about like some kind of like eternal being or something like that, or I don't really know all the details, but I've heard it gets pretty emotional really quickly. And from what I've heard, you know, they've had a really stellar anime adaptation. The manga is doing really great. So honestly, I'm just really looking forward to the series. So can't go wrong with a Yoshitoki Oima. So if you guys have read this or started watching the anime, feel free to let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the description without disclosing any spoilers. You know, what should I expect going into it? Things like that, things of that nature, and that is going to be that. Alrighty folks, so this is what today's manga haul is looking like. Got some really sweet pickups today, a lot of Black Clover, new Berserk Deluxe Edition, some Master Editions of Blom, Ajin, Death Note, Goodnight Pun Pun, Solanine, Blood on the Tracks, Happiness, To Your Eternity, and Perfect World. This seems like a really solid haul to me. Let me know your thoughts down below in the description, guys. So that is that, guys. As always, this was a really fun video to make. I certainly hope you did enjoy this one. And if you did happen to like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any comments or questions. If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.